What's up, boys and girls? If y'all are watching too, back another banger. I'm playing some good old Red Dead 2. I mean, it is Random Game Saturday, and I was editing a Red Dead 2 video earlier, so got me in the mood to playing some Red Dead. Alrighty. Alright, enough sipping of Diet Pepsi, and let's play the game. Alrighty, here we go. So we're in Valentine, and you know what? Let's donate some money to get him to shut up. I don't know. Where is this dude at? Here he is. Let's donate some money to him. Hey, buddy.
Hey,
Let's
buddy.
greet him.
I'm too old to get a job, mister. Way too old.
Never too old to get a
Can't
job.
we
What
be
do you mean?
friends?
Yeah, accept that.
Sure.
I'm so happy. I ain't had a friend in a long time. Long time. My last friend died. Weren't my fault. They said it was, but they was wrong. It's fun being with you, mister. Can I hold you a second, mister? Can I?
Hey, yo, Paul's right there, homeless vet. I guess I'll accept, because why not?
Okay, just quickly.
That felt good. It's nice to be held sometimes. Oh, we used to hold each other in the war. You got sad eyes, mister. Like you seen sad things. Remember with kindness.
Oh, I'm getting out of here. Hey, why is he following me? Bro.
You ain't scaring nobody.
Okay, he's not following me.
Mind yourself.
There's a lot of NPCs in story mode. When I was playing Red Dead Online, there was barely any NPCs. But in story mode, there's NPCs everywhere. Like, god dang. Alrighty. Let's do this side quest. Well, get the side quest started, because why not?
Remember what really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76?
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway.
Who's your
sir.
friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay, then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger, Flaco Hernandez, Billy Midnight, Black Bell.
Never heard of them.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here or some other flophouse.
Alright, we got some documents. Let's expect them. We got Black Bell. You know, I'm not gonna read it just yet. Let's not do some reading just yet. Don't want to bore y'all to death. Alrighty, so let's see here. How much money we got? $42.42. Alright, 42.42. Valentine, 49 degrees.
Extra, right here.
Pretty cool stuff. Let's see here. I guess we can go do that Valentine bar fight. I'm not too sure. Barbers. You know what? Let's see if I can sneak into the back. I'm gonna try to get a haircut. Come on now. No haircuts?
Alright, there we go.
Oh man, haircut guy's not here. Alright, I guess I'll have to sneak in from the back, cause why not? Alrighty. You know what? Let's do a proper entrance. I'm gonna speed this a little bit up. Alright, this is the proper saloon bar fight entrance right here. There we go. What's up, boys? So you got yourself some bitches? Not
Arthur,
really.
Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just a toughest-teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah.
Arthur
regular
got
dandy
that,
and a charm. Where's
I don't
Bill?
know.
Oh,
That
man.
cowboy
I
Rizz
dread
or
to
something
think
like
about
that.
it.
Arthur got that country boy Rizz, something like that.
There he is.
I don't know what kind of Rizz he
You
got.
about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Oh dang. Yeah, this teaches us how to punch. Yeah, I know how to punch and stuff. Yeah, you press square to block, and you press triangle to grab, like that. I'm kicking him out of the bar. Get out of the bar, boy. Alright. I'm kicking him out of the bar. Yeah. Tweak the brawler. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. There we go. Punched him. Alrighty, let's help out Javier. Let's help Javier. There we go. There we go. Get him, Javier. Alrighty. It's Tommy! It's Tommy, the big boy. Oh dang, now Javier needs help again. Alright. Beat the crap out of this guy. Alright. Boom! Now let's help Javier out again. Yeah! Haha! Woo!
You want some too, huh?
Alrighty. Now we're out in the open.
Really, boy?
Pretty boy!
Really, boy?
Pretty boy! Yeah.
Come on.
He's an easy fight.
Come on. I ain't even stuck. Yeah.
Alright. Yeah! Just spam circle. And use square to block.
I got this son of a bitch.
Yeah! And grappling doesn't work on them. It's either square to block, circle to punch. Alright. And circle to break out of struggles too. So yeah, we're mostly using circle and square. And there we go. Break free. Yeah!
What you say?
Break free! Break free! Break free! Break free! Break free! Yeah! Yeah, there we go. Now it's my turn! It's just like that Panamanian jail fight from Uncharted 4. Let's beat up Tommy. Just like that. Alrighty. Yeah, got him!
Stop! Please! Please! I beg you, stop! Come, sir. You won the fight already, surely
Ah, yes,
that's
it's the
enough.
guy that gives us TB.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him.
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Mission complete. Well, now we're not allowed back in the saloon, I guess. Dang, I was wanting to get that haircut and get that beard shaved. Oh well. Let's see here. I'm pretty sure there's like 2 other places that there's barbers at. There's a barber in Valentine, which is at the saloon. There is a barber in Blackwater, and there's a barber in Saint Denis. Those are all the barbers in Red Dead. So yeah, that's pretty cool, I guess. Oh well, looks like we have to come back here another time, I guess. Oh man. Okay, the next ones is, let's see here. Let's check the map. We got 3 missions to do. We got Jose. That you can go hunting with Jose. We got Mr. Duffy. So you just track down the cabin at the O'Driscolls. We got Strauss. Oh man. Strauss, I do not like Strauss 1. And we got the Reverend mission down there to do. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh man, we can't go back to the Valentine, I guess. Oh well. That sucks. It's just empty in here. Alrighty. Man, I was wanting to get that barber too. Alrighty. Oh, let's get the hat. Get that hat. There we go. Got the hat. Alright, now... Hell, where my horsey at? I don't even know. I'm not stealing a horse. Okay, I just had to call for the horse.
Get out of the way, damn you. No.
Alright, there's the horsey.
Back at it, boy.
Okay, now let's view the map. Now, let's see here. Let's do Reverend's mission next. So it looks like I'm gonna be traveling quite a distance. So yeah, let's see. I'm gonna speed this bit up. Okay, we've made it to the Flatneck station, so that's pretty cool. Let's dismount the horse, and let's go have a talk with Reverend. He's inside of here.
Oh shit! What's the holdup?
Alrighty, there he is.
Mr. Morgan, I took your advice, sir. I took your advice.
Then your god has finally deserted you. What you talking about?
I took your advice, sir. I have removed myself from Morpheus's embrace. No more shall I sink, sir. I am free. I am free.
You don't seem free, friend. You seem drunk.
Sit down, Reverend. We ain't finished.
You ain't finished. Look at him. He's finished.
None of us forced liquor down his throat. Friend, I just want him to play.
Now, firstly, we ain't friends. Don't make no mistake on that subject. Now, secondly, he can't hardly see, let alone reason. Now, reasoning ain't never been one of my strong points neither, but seeing I do just fine. You want to step outside or deal with business here?
I just want him to finish the game.
Why can't we all just get along? These are good men, Arthur. They're children of God. They're children of God.
How's about you playing his place, huh? That seems fair?
Fair?
Sure. You want a game?
Let's play.
Sure. I'll play for
We're
you,
all.
Hans.
It's an automatic win if you play. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Because every time when I play poker with these guys, I automatically win. Easy peasy. I win every time.
I'm Luther. This is Marvin.
It's all about luck. So yeah, this poker.
Fortunate for you both, we're being gentlemen about this.
Oh yes, I got $1.20. Pretty cool stuff. Alright, my cards.
You two know each other anyway.
I got
Don't seem like a like this to
10
friends.
clover
Don't mind me
and a
saying.
queen.
We go a long
I don't
way
know.
back.
I don't know cards.
Now
I don't know
you're
poker. I've never
chaperone?
played. Well, I don't know about
Guess
that, but
it's
still.
something like that. Can we play?
Let's do.
He can't be no real clërgyman.
Let's do
He
10
committed
cent.
about 5 cardinal sins just in that chair you're
There you
sitting
go.
in.
think he used to be. He's
Alrighty.
drifted a little
If I
in
fold,
recent years.
I'm automatically out of the game.
Life is a
So
challenge
yeah.
to all of us.
Alright.
Can you imagine him at the pulpit? If he could stand out.
I'm gonna bet 10 more
On the
cent.
fourth day, he
Now I'm
turned
down $1.
water into whiskey, and I don't remember much after that.
More cards.
He's a decent fella going through a bad time.
I only got 2
Disrespect him
cards.
again, and you'll find yourself in a bad time too.
Let's
all right,
bet.
all right. Just trying to have a little fun here. It is a game.
Let's
after
bet
all,
10
mister.
more cent. We're gonna bet 10 cent every time. Now I'm down 90
call.
cent. After the 5th community card knows the river has been dealt, there is a final something. Oh dang. Ode R2. Okay, so we got a 10 hearts, an ace, 7 leaves or clovers, a queen, and an 8 of hearts.
Sometime before we all grow old. would be
Alrighty,
nice.
I'm gonna not bet anything. Yeah, I just threw nothing.
Here.
This ain't what you call finishing strong.
Big pile of nothing.
You see, I told you 2 pair.
Fire.
I told you it's an automatic win. Oh my god. Every time when I play poker with him, it's an automatic win. So yeah. You automatically win money when you play these guys. I don't even know how you lose, so yeah. Alright, I'm leaving.
Gentlemen, this is getting too rich for me.
Sit down.
Oh, I'm done, friend. It's been a real education. Come on, Rip. Where is he? Where'd he go?
Who?
The Reverend, where it... Excuse me, gentlemen.
When he means excuse me, gentlemen, he means he's never coming back over here again. Oh, he's getting beat up by a dude. That's what he's doing. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to push that dude. Oh my god. Alright, Rivers is down here. He's down here. We ain't gotta call his name.
Hey, get your hands off him.
Say a word. You'll keep. You stay out.
Alright, he's down.
Oh my God! Killed him. I'm gonna keep the law on you.
Oh no, you don't. Oh my god, he's gonna get us. Let's get him, let's get him, let's get him, let's get him.
Hey, you, get back here.
I shot him. That stunned him.
Hey, hardly touched.
Oh my god, he's getting away! He's getting away! He's getting away! Threaten him. Threaten
I
him.
said stop, damn it.
There we go.
Okay,
I shot him to stun him.
I promise. I'll take that as a yes.
Now I'm gonna rob him.
Second thoughts, you can give me all the money, too.
Okay, here, just take it. Just please let me go.
Alrighty.
You're lucky you're still breathing.
He's gonna still snitch on us. We gotta knock him out. Let's knock him out. There we go. Now he's gonna wake up with a small headache.
Now,
Easy peasy.
where's Reverend?
He won't remember anything. He'll just wake up with a small headache and that'll be it. He's gonna try to commit suicide like always.
Hey!
Get off the tracks, Reverend. Get off the tracks. We gotta go get him. Alright. Oh man, it's really draining my stamina. Oh crap. Let me up here. Let me up here. Alright, let's get him. Bitters. Reverend.
My friend! It's just a simple
Let's go
mistake.
rescue Reverend.
You can still be saved.
Yep. What beautiful graphics. Holy crap. I like how the sun's setting. Holy crap. Reverend!
What have you done with your foot? It appears to like this place and wants to stay.
The train's coming.
Get your foot out of here. Twist your
Spam
leg,
X.
you drunken bastard. Get it. Come on.
Go! We did it. We rescued Reverend. Oh man, we saved him from suicide.
Thank you, sir. Oh, no, you don't. What the hell is wrong with you? What the hell is wrong with you? Throwing me off a bridge like that? There was a goddamn train, you crazy bastard. Have I been bad again, Mr. Morgan? I'm sorry. I wish I was different.
You're different, Reverend. You got orange hair. That's what makes you different.
Let's
See?
get you home.
Makes you different.
Home? Yeah, that's a wonderful idea. I could have tea with Margaret. Margaret? Who's Margaret? But
That one girl that Mordecai simps over in regular show, that's who Margaret is. But we don't talk about that. Get Reverend! Let's get him back to the camp. And put him on the horse.
a flush of diamonds.
And let's get on the horse. Hey, why is the sun... Hey, the sun was setting. And now it's just raised back up a little bit. What the heck? What? Yeah, this doesn't make any sense. The sun was literally just setting and now it's just back up again. That was funny. It's like it was just reversed time all of a sudden. That was kind of funny. Alrighty. There's gonna be some Reverend dialogue in between and stuff, so there's really no point in speeding this up. I mean, we are kind of close to the camp, so yeah, not too bad. Alrighty.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, we're just going through here. We're almost there, the camp, so almost there. Almost there, almost there, almost there. We're in the trees. See, look, camp is just right there. Alright, here we are. Let's hitch the horsey. Hitch the horsey, hitch the horsey, hitch the horsey! Fine. Alright, let's get Reverend out of here. Take your sweet time, Arthur. Take your sweet time. Alrighty. Now, let's stow Reverend. And we got Molly just walking right behind us. So yeah, that's cool. Alrighty. Now let's put them down. And there should be a cutscene right here.
You better sleep your way to salvation, my friend.
Oh, what happened?
Just the usual.
Poor bastard.
Exactly.
Well, thank you, Mr. Morgan. I'll keep an eye on him.
He was lucky this time. Real lucky.
How's it going with you?
Alright, we got Reverend's mission out of the way. Now it's just the 3 missions at the camp. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And this fancy gear, I don't know if I'm rocking this too much. I don't even know if I'm rocking the fancy gear too much.
Hello, Mr. Morgan.
Hello, Pearson. I don't give a crap about you. Where's my tent? Oh, it's right over here, I think. Yeah, that's my tent right there. Spam crap out of X, that way I can walk faster. And yeah, I'm gonna speed this a little bit up, or I'm just gonna skip this part right here. So yeah. Alrighty. We're gonna rock this outfit right here. That looks a little low on her right here. Pretty cool stuff. Alrighty. Now we've got to make his facial features look funny a little bit. Then we'll be cool. Then we'll be good. Alrighty, so we got, I don't know, a couple missions that we could do. I don't know. Let's see here. Oh wait, we got a 4th mission too? Oh, let's view the map. Where's the 4th mission at? Is it back up in Valentine again? No, it's not. I know there's a 4th mission somewhere. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Javier, it's in Blackwater. It's that mission. Okay. Let's do... Hell, I don't know what to do. No, let's do Jose's mission. Let's go hunt with Jose.
You want to go
Or
hunting?
Hosea.
What are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No, I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. Look, you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me and was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. If there's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
Okay. But I do...
Alright, let's get the saddle off of this horsey.
Nothing wrong with 2 horses. And the
Alrighty.
stables always have the best ones.
Now let's move the saddle on to the Shire. Man, I like this big black horse. I want to keep him.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
I don't want to sell him. I like this big black horse.
He's an angel, if I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Don't be rude about this
All right.
magnificent creature.
I'm gonna pat him.
Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute.
Alrighty.
You're
I'm gonna pat him a bunch of
boy.
times.
Come
You're
on,
all
it's
right,
not
boy.
that bad
I'm studying him.
all the time.
It's a Shire. Big boy.
Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town.
Yo, it just got dark
No
time
bar
fast.
fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
No bar fights.
Might be gone a couple of days.
It's a
They got a
storming.
range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Matt went
Yep.
crazy. Threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there. Came back in the next day and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty
Okay,
hard
now it
to
just
tell
immediately went to
the
daytime.
sweet
What is
on
wrong with the Red Dead weather?
Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into.
Yep, pretty much.
Don't let that big bastard
Your
get the
horse
better
is
of you there,
agitated.
Arthur.
Yeah.
He's all right. Yeah, okay, boy.
I want to keep him. I don't want to
There,
sell him.
boy.
I want to keep the horse.
Evening, partner.
Stables are just up ahead.
$45. So yeah, I don't need to sell them. I just gotta spend $15.
Go sell that big brute. Buy yourself
Jose's
a
telling
horse.
us to
Okay.
sell them,
I'm
but I
going
don't
out
want
to
to
the
sell
general
them.
store. Get a few things to lure that bear out. Meet you back here in a bit.
All right.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Sell or stable the horse. I'm stabling him. Buy a new horse? No, I don't want to buy a new horse. Oh my God, we have to buy a horse. His name is Y. Why is Jose making me buy a new horse? Managed on horses, bro. I don't want to buy anything for this horse. I don't want to get anything.
All right, partner. You got
I stabled the
yourself a
horse,
deal.
so
And a fine
yeah.
new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't.
I didn't sell
anything
'em.
Other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush and some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
man, I don't want this horse. I want the Shire.
Not that much.
Okay.
Oh my God, I don't want to ride
With
this
some good
horse.
care,
I want
you
the
should be able
Shire.
to make
I
something
don't want
of it.
this tiny, shitty horse. Oh my God. Why? That's why I named him Why, because why am I riding
Got
this
quite a
horse?
ride ahead of us.
It's so tiny. Oh my God.
What's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back
Just
in the
run there.
mountains.
Not really.
I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing.
Yep.
So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about
Pat said fine.
time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure
Everybody
he
wants to
does.
put stuff behind them.
Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's a code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done.
Hey, it's
Has
this
been for a
area.
while
We're gonna
now.
come back here a lot later in, oh no, the
Nobody
late
else
game.
would have been welcome back that easy after that long, and you know it.
Okay. I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it.
Alright, we made it into the East Grizzlies. The West Grizzlies is where all the snow is at. The East Grizzlies is like, I don't know.
Where you think Mike and Lenny got to? Susan sent them out scouting, but I figure they'd be back by now.
I have no idea.
Yep.
I hope they weren't picked up.
Why she sent Mike, I don't know.
He's effective in his own way. Lenny's got a good head on his shoulders.
Well, shouldn't have taken him this long.
No, but no point thinking the worst. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a 22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before.
That was easy peasy. Now where's the rabbit at? There it is. Let's pick it up. Alright, got us a rabbit. We're good to go. Easy peasy. All I have to do is just shoot it. Easy peasy. Got me a rabbit. I got some dinner.
All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Okay, weapon wheel. Camp.
And you get us set up.
Alright.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Yep.
Fine by me.
Alright, let's cook. Alright. Plain game. And we cook it. Just like so. That's how you cook in the, I don't know, 1800s in the simplest way ever.
I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
Let's cook another, because why not? I'm gonna eat seconds. Ah, yes. Alright, back. Back. Alright.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
Alright, time to sleep. Here we go.
He better be worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Oh, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but We might need to lay bait to draw them out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat. How you getting on with that bait?
Alright, let's get up. Let me get up. Fine, I'll craft. I'll craft something. Alright. Predator bait.
Okay.
Craft.
I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going.
Alright. Back. Back. Leave. Tear down camp.
Let's get after him.
Alrighty.
Okay, let's go.
Mount the horsey horse.
Let's go, boy.
Alrighty.
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that?
Now we're
horse
hunting
treating you?
bears.
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's slip by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently.
Alright. We're pretty much investigating stuff, so let's do that. Alright.
Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Where is it? Okay, eagle eye. Inspect paw prints.
No, there's some paw marks here, Jose. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
He went that way.
This way.
This way. Alright. Yeah, the next clue is right down here. Right down here. The next clue is somewhere. Yep, there it is.
Wait a minute.
That's a fish.
Something on the ground here.
Something on the ground here.
Fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else.
Oh yeah, there's more. It's right down here. Alright, here we go. There's some bear shit right here.
Just here. There's shit here. Watch your steps.
So that's what
Looks
bear
real
shit
fresh.
looks like.
Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going.
Alright. Let's keep on going. Alrighty.
Looks like the trail ends here.
Hide behind the rock.
We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which you think?
Let's use the bait.
Arthur?
Because we gotta put a use to the
here.
bait.
Fine by me.
I crafted the
Let's
bait.
leave the bag over there.
Alright, I have to use it.
By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot.
Bait would be useless if, I don't know, crafting it would be useless if I pick splitting up option. So yeah, I'd rather use the bait. Using the bait's a better option. So, let's go to the stones, or the rocks, place down the bait, open the satchel, bait, place it down. Alrighty. Now we wait. Back into the rocks. Alrighty. Let's wait for the bear.
1,000 pounds, you say? More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
It ain't gonna go so
Just
well.
said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right.
The bear's gonna pop out. Alright. Let's just get to the bait. Inspect the bait. Alright.
Give me a hand here. Got your knife?
Yep. The bear! There he is. Haha.
No, it's too close.
I shot him once. Get him! I'm gonna shoot him a bunch of times. It's still getting away, god dang!
Is he gone?
He's invincible. Holy crap, yeah, he's gone. I tried getting him.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you. I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well, you coming or not?
I'm staying.
I'm gonna
Gotta
stick
get that
around here
monster.
for a while.
Gotta get the bear so that way I can get his head, his helmet,
I'll
his
see you
head.
back at camp.
I wanna wear it. I'm gonna wear the bear. That's what we're gonna do. That's why we're staying here, so that way we can wear the bear. Alrighty. Alright. Guess I'll call it an episode right here. Like and sub would be appreciated. Stay tuned for more Look at the camera, Arthur. Come on now. Just look at the camera. There's no need to look back. Look at the camera. Alright? Anyways, peace.